Can doing your bookkeeping actually save you approximately $20,000 in tax? The short answer is yes. The long answer, I'm going to have to explain it with the whiteboard. But what I mean is when you do your bookkeeping, you actually know your numbers ahead of time. So I have this one client who has a $68,000 profit for the year of 2023. She never did her bookkeeping, mainly because she didn't get me her documents until February of 2024. So she didn't know she had a $68,000 profit until I did her profit and loss statement. However, I have another client who also has around a $68,000 profit, and we did her bookkeeping every month, and we talked about it every month for what she can do to help reduce that income or reduce the taxable profit so she's not paying the $20,000 in tax. So let's go to the. Okay, so looking at this, you have $68,000 in profit. And when you pay tax, these are just simple calculations, not taking into account any other deductions or credits. It only takes into account for the standard deduction. So you have $68,000 in profit. You are automatically paying 15.3% on that profit for the self-employment tax, which comes to $10,404. Then when it comes down to the federal tax, the first $11,000 is a 0% tax for the standard deduction. And then the next $33,724 is at 10%, which would be $3,372.40 in tax. Then the remaining $23,274 is taxed at 22% for $5,120.28. So your total federal tax is $8,492. So the total tax on just this $68,000 is the $18,898. Whereas if she did her bookkeeping, we would have been able to have discussions and maybe invest some of the money or take the business to an S corp and put yourself on payroll, or instead of having to have the fines and fees, penalties and fees on not paying on time, you would be able to pay estimated tax payments. And believe me, I was on this client on a regular basis saying, send me your documents, but she never sent them to me until February of 2024. So long story short, when you know your numbers, you know what you can do in your business, whether you have the money or not, to be able to save on taxes, or at least the penalties and fines for not paying estimated taxes. So I want to know, when was the last time you did your bookkeeping and actually looked at the numbers?